All right, so welcome back to Uncommon Monsters. We broke at the point where our monsters were hunting for some werewolves. And werewolves did they find? Three of them feasting on their former ogre companion. Apparently was killed. They tracked. And now, upon seeing them, these three werewolves, more specifically, a were-Goliath, a were-Minotaur, and a were-Goblin, stop their feasting, look up with blood on their mauls, and howl, and look at you ready to feast upon your flesh and bones. We rolled initiative. And, again, these werewolves are about 100 feet away, a sparse forest, so there's some trees in between you and them at different points. So, like a quarter cover kind of situation going on here. And again, 100 feet away. And our first to act is one of our mercenaries, our no mercenaries, Fleck.
Now, my question is, do they have silvered weapons? Because they would have been briefed.
They have been armed with silvered weapons.
They have been, okay. So he actually... Does he need to back up to get back to 150? Or if he shoots his longbow at this range...
I don't do that. I mean, the only time I'm going to give you disadvantage on a ranged weapon is if they're within like 10 feet.
Okay. Cool. In that case, Fleck is going to whip out his longbow, and he is going to make a bow attack at the were-Goblin.
All right, shoot away, man. You gonna shoot the were-Goblin, the little green one?
14. Well, Fleck is.
I'll shoot the little green one with a 14. Let's see if the little were-Goblin gets hit. That is a hit.
For 8, 9, 12 piercing.
12 piercing damage?
Yes.
Yeah, you got him. That silver tip bolt pierces into the shoulders. Ah! Little goblinoid snarl.
And then he is going to back up to stand in front of me, like in a V shape, where I'm the tip of the V. He's going to step up to fill the left side of the V and make a formation.
What was the damage?
12, 8 plus 4, so 12.
Well, and then after your attack, you're going to do what now?
So after he shoots that, he's going to back up and he's going to get into like a little formation.
It's a Fleck's going to shoot back up and then stay in formation. What do you mean formation? Describe to me.
So the way he's going to, wherever I'm standing, he's going to go, so he's about 3 feet in front of me and slightly to the left. So we can make a nice little V once I get all my my nollies in place.
Going to be at the back of the V?
Ezzy is going to be at the back of the V, yes.
Yeah, that's what yeah. So they and you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
this is something that Ezzy and her gnolls would have talked about. It's an old goblin trick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you
fighting formation.
Briefed them ahead of time, and even if in the heat of battle, so he's like, go there, they would have done it. So anything else for Fleck?
That's gonna be Fleck's turn.
Mulbert.
Flack and Fluck, make sure you hang back. Don't let this thing get within attacking range of you. Even their bites can turn you. And then Vol's going to look at the werewolf, the group from the three, say, oh, y'all just need to calm down. And I'm going to cast Sleep.
Ooh.
31 hit points.
39 or 38 hit points.
7 and 31, so 38. She's going to be starting with the lowest. So, holy shit. The were-Goblin is exactly 38 hit points.
Hey, one is good.
Yeah. So,
Hell yeah.
It would have been 1 or 0. So, with your 2 attacks, that's impressive. The were-Goblin sways a little bit and then just curls up on the ground, and you see his little feet start twitching a little bit. His little puppy sleeps.
Oh, he's hunting something in his dreams. Yep, that's
and
Volbert's
you're
go.
like, oh, and in his dream, he's like tearing your jugular out.
So cute. Ah! That's Volbert's action.
Well, now the weregoblin is apparently asleep. Doesn't really get to do anything, huh? Until it gets messed with.
That sleep spell's a nightmare, ain't it?
Well,
When it works.
you got lucky that his hit points were that low. Not lucky necessarily. I mean, it was a good move. Just happened to work out. All right, Flick.
All right, so Flick is going to, same as Fleck, he's going to step forward. And he is going to, well, like a single step forward as he takes his longbow and makes a single shot at the Were Minotaur this time. I'm going to roll. Okay, 13.
13, I believe, is a hit.
Okay, for 9 piercing.
The Were Minotaur.
Yeah.
9.
9.
Okay. And then
And then he is going to step back into formation so that we're in this nice V with the two of them at the front, and then Ezzy at the point of the V.
I swear Minotaur gonna fuck us up. I know.
Oh, he'll gonna fucking destroy us.
I'm scared. I'm scared of
There's
Were Minotaur. That thing's a horrifying image. Giant bovine wolf with horns.
So, Chris, where's your description for your sleep? Because I believe it says something about it can be shaken awake by
I
allies.
can.
Action.
I can't. Yeah, if any damage or any kind of touching can wake him up, I think they can do a non-lethal.
Can you post? You have the text to post in there. It didn't post with your when you.
No, I just made it up. I figured we could guess what it does.
Hey, it works for me. So sleep only lasts for 3 seconds. So he wakes up.
Hold on, I got the text. It's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, I suddenly
Well, if you
remembered.
want- I guess if you want to, you can use the
I suddenly remembered where I had it.
text. Yeah. See how that works?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Is that?
Wow, it's almost like I'm a school teacher who knows how to fucking pronounce it.
How do I? Oh, there we go.
Ain't no big deal, man. I pretty much know how it works, but the text helps me just fucking remind me.
There
So
you go.
basically, at this point, thank you for posting that. It is the Were Minotaur's turn. He is going to, or someone uses an action. The Were Minotaur is going to use the action to nudge and wake up the Were Goblin. Growls at him. And the Were Goblin is roused from his slumber. Now, let me think. I think I might have another action here. So, multi-attack's not going to work because he didn't get an attack. Well, okay, that's his turn. Flack. Well, he is going to get closer. He is going to make that bound. He is going to run and make his way after waking his buddy up. He's going to go ahead and use his bonus action. He's going to use his movement to go 40 feet, I should say. So now he's 60 feet away.
It is Flack's turn.
Yep.
Flack is going to fall back because he's going to listen to what Vol said and realize not to get close, and then unnotch a longbow shot at the Minotaur.
All right. 15 hits.
Sweet.
The Were Minotaur.
Yeah, Minotaur. That one scares me the most. I want it dead.
Were Goliath is even larger than the Were Minotaur, though.
Yeah, but the Minotaur got horns.
So what was total damage on that?
8 piercing.
All right, looks it hurts. I mean, you're hurting them.
All right.
They're not used to getting hurt this easily because they're not used to fighting people armed with silvery stuff or prepared. Fluck.
And then Fluck is going to do the same thing. Falls back just alongside his buddy Flack there.
Oh, I've not missed yet. Thank you.
Ah, there we go. A miss. You're welcome, DM. I hope I get an inspiration for that.
You get an uninspiration.
Oh, shit.
So, where Goliath? Oh, he's pissed. This motherfucker, he's just gonna charge. He's gonna charge ahead. He's gonna charge double his speed 80 feet until he is now 20 feet away and just headed right for you.
For you who?
Right? Ezzy?
Well, Ezzy doesn't like that one little bit, so she's going to go ahead and throw out a quick little oops-a-doosey blast at level 1, and she's going to hit Vol, Fleck, and her two gnolls. So now Vol and my two gnolls get an extra D4 on saves and attacks.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And that is concentration. And then, as my bonus action, Ezzy's just gonna like kind of bring her hands together, and like when she opens her eyes, a giant red glowing warhammer appears right behind the Were-Goliath, and is just gonna wallop him right upside the head. And a spiritual weapon comes out for an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that's a definite hit.
For 6 damage.
Which one were you attacking?
The Were-Goliath, the one that's charging.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you get him good, you smack him, but he's still charging.
That's all right. And then I'm going to shout out,
Right.
fall back 30 feet. And then she's going to sneak back 30 feet.
Okay.
And then go to Fleck. Okay. Which takes us to Fleck's turn. That's Flick. I need Fleck. So then Fleck...
We'll say this. As the area that you all are on, they were 100 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
50 feet behind you is a river.
Oh.
So you can fall 30 feet back, but now 20 feet behind you is a river.
No, I'm not going to do that then. If there's a river 50 feet behind me, we're gonna stand your ground.
It's not a big, wide river. It's like a big creek, but it's definitely going to have it has a current to it. You're small.
I'm little. I don't want to get pushed into that.
I've trained with the turtle. I'm at home in the river.
So yeah, I should have mentioned that earlier, honestly. Yeah, you don't have just a open forest behind you.
That's okay. So stand your ground. And then that'll be Ezzy's turn.
I love Ezzy. All right. Fleck.
All right, hearing that, Fleck is going to, again, at the Minotaur, longbow shot.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed, baby.
Holy damn, that's
24?
What a kick-ass knoll.
Yeah,
For
Fleck
8?
is 8 at the where, which one?
At the one that's charging, the Were-Goliath.
Goliath. All right, yeah, just smacks him. Pissed off, and he speeds up. He's mad.
And then that's his turn.
Volbert.
Volbert sees the Goliath speeding up, and he goes, "Oh, we're running out of room." And he just holds his hands out, and something he doesn't quite know how to explain takes over. He almost feels like someone else is acting through him. And what happens is he summons these tendrils out of the ground at the Goliath to start just trying to whack away at him.
Huh? DC 13 strength save. Okay.
Actually, am I 10 feet away from the Goliath? Because I just
No.
realized the spell has a range. Can I move to within 10 feet of the Goliath?
You would have. He is 40 feet away from you.
I will do that then. I will move 30 feet forward towards the Goliath, then cast the arms. And it's like Vol just gets this look in his eyes. They glaze over, and he just takes off towards it, and then holds his hands out, and phantasmal versions of his own hands come out and try to just pummel this Goliath.
Makes the save.
Damn it!
So you channel this energy. These tendrils come out, and it's surprising to you, and it's so surprising to you that will say you kind of cancel it off before it can take effect.
So I see the effect take place, and I just kind of shake it.
Yeah, like it's such a surprise that you don't even. I mean, if you had maybe focused more, you think maybe if you had really committed to it, that you could have done something there. So is it no damage if I make the save, or is it
I
half?
think that's no damage.
Yeah, it's no damage.
I gotta paste the text into the descriptions. I will do that between now and my next turn.
Okay.
But yeah, I can get Arms of Hadar up here pretty quick.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now.
I got it. I'll paste it in 3, 2, 1.
I just need to know if the save.
It's half. It's half damage.
Half, okay. So it still takes. So still, it starts to whip at it, and it's actually hurting it, and then it freaks you out, so you cancel it before it can have full effect.
Okay, it's fair enough. I'll go
And
with
that
that.
was the Were Goliath. And so it's 5 more hit points. Yeah, y'all are smacking away at these were beasts.
The little beasties.
Were goblin shakes off the sleep. He rubs his little eyes. He does that puppy thing. It's actually pretty cute. He does that thing right there. Doggies do. And then you're like, oh, and then it looks at you and it's like,
Oh
and
God!
then it slips to the side, and let me see. Let me get a one of these. You see it actually go into the trees off to the side, and it's making its way towards you, and it's trying to hide, but you can still see it. But it makes its way closer to you.
All right. That is okay.
Actually, it makes its way. Volbert, you stepped up.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes from the side. It's trying to sneak in from the side. But you see it, so it doesn't get a sneak attack, but it does get close enough to bite and attack you. So it's going to come in, and the were-goblin is going to bite at you. There's 7.
That is a miss. Nice.
And he's going to go ahead and multi-attack and take a claw
That's a hit.
swipe.
Oof.
8 slashing. This little mean-ass little green were-goblin snarls. It looks demonic. It's drooling. Bites at you and misses, and then slashes at you right about your, let's say, the meaty part of your thigh.
Ah!
8
You little
slashing.
bastard!
Arrgh.
Heal!
Flick's turn.
So Flick, seeing that this little bastard just attacked what is supposed to be one of our allies, is actually going to direct his longbow shot at the were-goblin.
Oh, as a reminder, when it's your turn, Ezzy, make sure you have smoke's action too.
Oh yeah, that's a
I think we've been forgetting about that.
I have.
All right, so Flick's gonna do a what now?
So Flick, having seen this were-goblin kind of sneak around and trying to do this, he's going to actually make his attack at the were-goblin. Hashtag bless.
Hashtag holy again?
8
What the
piercing.
Damn.
Fuck!
Flick's in the
Hashtag
Medal of Honor.
bless.
Y'all are rolling crazy good tonight. This isn't fair. You better hope it lasts, because I'm pulling some shit out later.
This is 2 sessions in a row we've been lucking out on rolls.
Yeah,
well,
seriously.
I wouldn't. I don't. All right.
I'm not looking my gift. I'm not looking
Don't
this
get
gift
too
horse in
big
the
for your
mouth.
britches. The night is not over.
I am not looking my gift horse in the mouth here.
I promise you should not start to get too overconfident.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
So yeah.
I'm like in making tonight's session. I was like, is that too much? Okay, we'll see. I guess we'll see.
We'll figure it out.
So,
If they die, they die.
TPK's TPK.
I guess what happens happens. So yeah, you're hurting them.
All right, and then
The Were-Minotaur. That's the turn.
that's the turn.
Mm.
The Were-Minotaur actually paws at the ground and does one of these bull slash canine little.
Uh-oh.
And you see like you swear you see steam coming out of the nostrils, and just lunges at you, Vol, because you attacked it. If I'm not mistaken.
I attacked the Goliath.
The Goliath that was charged, but the Minotaur was okay. The Minotaur is going to come up and attack you because you attacked his buddy. How about that?
That's fair enough.
And he's going to start with a bite right at you. He's going to just bite right into you.
Oh, he didn't gore me.
With a 22.
Good. Yeah, that's a hit.
I need a con save.
Hashtag blast.
6 piercing.
Oh, thank God.
Hashtag blast.
Oh shit!
Oh, I don't even think with the bless I can get out of that.
I don't even know what is the
No.
best.
It could
Oh.
So this where
Oh, no.
where Minotaur bites into you and you feel seeping into you from its saliva some type of the best way to describe it is a jolt shoots through you and you suddenly feel invigorated and in a very aggressive and violent way. You feel like you're a warrior. In this battle, you're meant to fight, and you feel like that bite is fueling you on.
Okay, so Vol, like when he gets bit and he feels it, you immediately see panic on his face, and before he can say, "Oh no," he goes, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. So you now have lycanthropy. Vol is a were-bugbear. Until further notice, let me give you the link to that information. This is great.
This character just got a little more interesting.
Yeah, like it already wasn't interesting enough. Damn, this is great. All right, anything can happen. So I'm putting in the Zoom chat. There's the lycanthropy information, so you can check that out when you want. We'll say it's not going to take effect until a long rest.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, let's see what happens moving forward from here. So the Were-Minotaur has done its damage, and it is pleased. Flack.
Multi-attack.
I will say that when these guys hit, they don't multi-attack.
Okay.
Typically, as a DM, I think if the monsters are pretty powerful, I only use their multi-attack if they miss on the first attack.
Okay.
If it's more evenly matched, but thank you for being honest, Flack. Hold on, though. 1 second. 1 second.
Dim fireworks.
Okay.
I know. I'm like,
Y'all are talking about fireworks, and it's still like super bright where I am.
oh, it's so light outside, and they're going off like fucking crazy over here.
People think they're so. I mean, I don't understand the fascination. Anyways,
I don't like it.
I think they're cool for a minute at night, but
Oh, I'm over them real fast.
not just sitting on your front porch. Okay. Anyways, Flack. Flax go. Who's Flack?
Oh shit, that's me. This whole time I'm like, well, is Flack gonna go?
Damn it, Alaina. Oh shit, that's me. That was like me earlier.
Muppy!
Alaina. Respond. Like he's talking to you.
He falls back to as close to the river as he can get without falling into the river. And seeing that the Minotaur is attacking me, he is going to take a longbow shot at the Minotaur.
Oh shit. Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Piercing 6. Yeah, y'all are doing some damage to these folks. I mean, they're showing some wear.
Flux gonna follow suit. Same thing, moving to the edge of the river, and then
Black and Fluck.
another longbow shot at the Minotaur.
What do to you?
15 hit?
15 does hit.
Sweet. Yes!
Damn. Minotaur is looking hurt. He's looking injured. He's looking like he's pissed.
Thanks,
It's
boys.
just making him more angry. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Just please don't let him get close to us.
That'll be their go.
Those things are freaky. All right, the Were-Goliath is finally able to act. Let me see what this guy's got for you. So he is going to charge you, Vol. And he is going to first claw at you.
That's it.
5 slashing. And then he's going to multi-attack and bite at you. Because I lied earlier, sometimes I do a multi-attack. It's starting to look less balanced. So
that means you're doing good. That means you're doing good.
Yeah, when he turns you, like to me, like biting you and turning you, to me that's a whole turn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fucking have a multi-attack after actually converting you. So in this case, he missed that time.
Yeah, that'd be a miss.
All right. Ezzy.
All right, Ezzy.
It makes sense for you to have a 1, by the way, as an old lady.
She's a little old lady. It's fine.
I'll go last. It's okay.
You all go first.
You guys go ahead. It's fine.
Right,
I need to. I gotta crack my bones. You know, make
see
sure
what
it's
digging in
ready.
her bag.
She's
Hold
so
on, I
polite.
got
She's so
something
polite.
for
Even
this.
in combat, she's so nice.
You guys go ahead, darling.
Digging in the bag of holding for Werther's.
So, what is going to happen here? She's first gonna shout to the gnolls to get behind me.
Oh shit, y'all.
And then she is going.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
I don't like these. I don't like that dice I'm hearing. And then
Followed
she
by
is.
uh-ohs.
I know, right? And then she is going to. She's gonna hit with her spiritual weapon on the. They're all in a cluster now, right? They're all pretty clustered around Vol.
So the way it works out now is all 3 of them are now clustered at Vol, yes.
Okay, so she's gonna use her spiritual weapon and actually hit the Minotaur because he's looking kind of rough.
He's looking roof.
So she's gonna hit with her spiritual weapon at the
That'll hit.
Minotaur.
He is gonna hit.
For 5 force damage on him.
Boy.
She's gonna tell Smoke to go up and at him. And so Smoke is gonna fly up. He's got a 60-foot range, so he can kind of go at an angle to get. And he wants to angle himself so he is like clustered above because they all just made bite attacks against Vol. So
Okay.
he's gonna try and get up to the point where he can try and angle his spray to hit as many of them as possible without hitting.
Right.
And then Smoke is going to. God, I'm running 4 PCs right now. I feel like I'm.
What's the range on this situation that he's about to do here?
It doesn't technically have
It spews out in a cone, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you never actually gave me a range on it, so we can say 15 feet. That's totally kosher.
Well, so the range it starts at his mouth, and it extends. So the acid splash doesn't have a detail.
You didn't give me a. You didn't.
I didn't give you an acid breath. So treat it like the Dragonborn acid breath. Let's just say it's
so that's
15.
a 15-foot cone.
Right.
So yeah, he'll get about 15 feet up in the air, so he's out of swipe range.
Okay.
So maybe 10 feet, so he can better direct the cone so that it doesn't hit Vol. And then he is going to do an acid attack. 14? And they have to, well, I don't know why I rolled an attack roll because they have to make a DC 12 dexterity save.
DC 12 dex.
for 6 acid. Oh fuck! I forgot to switch it over to smoke.
Is it a full save or half save?
It's full save.
So you missed where Goblin, where Goliath, and where Minotaur, and you hit where Goblin for 6 damage.
6 damage, yeah.
So they dodge out of the way, where Goliath and where Minotaur, and where Goblin gets covered and splattered with, we should say, this acid that eats away.
And then since she told her goblins to fall back so they can keep range, she's going to move forward. Well, actually, they're all within 60 feet, right? At this point of Ezzy.
Yeah.
Okay, then she is going to send out a sacred flame directed specifically towards the were Minotaur.
1 radiant damage.
For good old 1 point of radiant.
Game changer.
Saves, he still gets 1. Fails.
1 point of radiant damage.
How do you want to do this? No, just kidding. So,
God,
How great would that be, though?
That'd be so awesome. He only had 1 HP left.
hey, possible, but no go. Yeah, hurts him a little bit. Ah, stop that.
So he is going. So that's Ezzy's turn.
Fleck.
So on Flex go, he is going to listen to Ezzy, and he is going to. That's Flick. God damn it. So he is going to fall back a little bit. So he's about 10 feet behind her, so that if needed, he can kind of interact as needed. And then he's going to make a longbow shot at the were Minotaur. Hashtag left. Oh, 10?
Hashtag Wertar. Miss. Finally, it's like the second time y'all missed. I need to make their AC higher. Hold on, I need to make some changes real quick.
they suddenly have plate mail.
The shimmers around them and the magical barrier appears.
And that's going to be Fleck's turn.
All right, Volbert.
All right. Volbert is going to, since they're all within melee of me right now, because I have the Goliath, the Minotaur, and the Goblin all within melee, right?
Right.
Right. Which one is looking the most beat up? Can I tell?
The were Minotaur.
The were Minotaur. Let's attack him with my great club.
Well,
Nope, that's not silvered.
Give
That's not silvered.
me a perception check instead of you just knowing that.
Okay. So I'll forget that it's the Minotaur.
You don't know. They look like you've kind of been beating up all of them. They look about the same.
Okay. I will go with the Goblin then, since he's the one that's cut me up so bad. And technically the one that's given me my affliction.
Yeah.
And you said our daggers are silvered?
The Minotaur is the one that gave you the lycanthropy.
No, that was the Goblin.
Yeah, the Goblin scratched me in my thigh.
Well,
Maybe-
the bite is what gave you the lycanthropy.
I think you're right. It was the
yeah.
turn after
It was
that.
the were Minotaur.
Yeah, it was the turn after the first one.
Okay. I'm still going to attack the Goblin. So
fine.
dagger's silvered, right?
You got a silver dagger if that's the one you're going to use. Misses.
Unsuccessfully.
Womp womp.
He tries to look around and see who he should attack and just and it's too distracted and totally goes over the Goblin's head.
Understandable. This is some crazy shit. The were goblins are going to take that opportunity to lash out at you again.
Oof.
You are the biggest, largest threat at this point because you charge forward and you're literally the biggest.
I need to survive. I need to be a were-bugbear.
Yeah, well, we'll see. What happens? Claw. First slashing at you. Missing with the claw. And then biting at you with the multi-attack and missing yet again. This guy is not being successful. Flick.
All right, Flick is again going to listen and fall back about 10 feet, so he's in line with Fleck. And then he's going to look up. It's a little bit of chaos over there. He's going to look. Can he tell who is the most damaged? Because he's got a little lost in the fight of what's going on.
The Minotaur is looking rough. The Were Minotaur is looking rough. The other two are looking pretty, damaged, but the Minotaur looks a little more.
Okie dokie, at the Minotaur. Hashtag last 13?
That is a hit.
I forgot I would have had bless, but I still would have missed. Even with
10.
Damn. All right, let's see here. Okay, super injured. Kind of swaying now.
All right, and that's Flick's turn.
Were Minotaur is on his last leg. He looks, and with his last energy, he looks to Vol. You see a little grin on his face, and he lunges at you. And goes to bite you.
That's a hit.
Sinking its teeth in for 5. And then he continues to slash at you.
Oh, thank God it didn't have a man.
Yeah. Oh man.
Ooh.
And since he has pack tactics,
I was about to say, actually, if we're being fair, aren't I flanked?
I was gonna say pack tactics type situation, but honestly, they are on you in a pack.
Yeah, there's
So
all 3 of them have surrounded me.
Yeah, they
I
have.
haven't been.
We haven't been, yeah.
I mean, I'm all for taking that disadvantage.
No, I'm not gonna give him advantage simply because he is so hurt. He is on his last leg, really badly hurt. So there's no way he would have some kind of advantage.
Thank you, DM. I appreciate it, DM.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do what's logical, right? I mean, if he was healthy and it was making sense for him to take advantage of it, plus you just attacked him, so you'd be paying attention to him anyway. So we got to do it in a way that makes sense. So he hits you with the one and then misses with the claw attack, but he's staggering. Flack.
Flack is going to crossbow again. Or longbow, I mean.
Who's he attacking? Doesn't matter.
Minotaur, yeah.
He hits a tree!
And,
Yeah. The tree says, "Ow!"
and Flux like, no, like this.
All right.
And
What's he got? He hits.
yeah, all right.
Minotaur 4. So how's he finishing? What's his finishing move?
Oh shit.
Really?
He says
They had 1 hit point.
just it's like we joked about. He kind of falls down from one knee and he goes, "No, you got to steady it." And when he lets the arrow go, it just flies straight into the Minotaur's neck and out the back. The Minotaur and just falls.
It makes that canine dogs "Arr!" when they're hurt.
Oh.
Just,
Hell yeah.
Back. Blood comes gurgling out, and then as you watched, the form slowly transforms back into that of an actual Minotaur. It's that there are some significant differences. There's some extra fur. That the teeth are more pronounced with the canines, but looks like a more humanoid once it dies. All right, so in that case, go ahead and take my Were Minnow off the initiative. It is now Fluck's turn. Fluck is the one that did the damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Were Goliath sees this happen, is enraged and goes after you. Sees you right there in front of him. And goes to bite at you.
I didn't do it. It was that guy.
Sees you're the closest target, right?
Yeah.
Bites you for 5 piercing.
Oh man, Vol is not looking too sharp.
And then continues to attack you with a claw for 7 more.
Is Vol down?
No, Vol's still up. Vol's a fighter. He's just
All right.
he's been fighting a lot.
Good thing you get that ring, because you'd be down by now. I guarantee you that. All right. So, remember those hit points. All right. That brings us to Ezzy. You see Vol is getting injured badly.
All right, honey, if you need anything, just shout out for help.
Healing.
Oh, okay. I guess. And so what she's going to do is she's going to let Bless drop.
Hashtag not blessed anymore.
Hashtag no longer blessed. And she is... How long does this last? An hour. Good. So she's actually going to cast Magic Weapon on her Warhammer. And
let me know, Ezzy, every
oh wait, no, that's a bonus action. She's not going to do that. I lied. I thought it was an action.
You're using divine magic, right? I mean, you're using cleric stuff.
Yeah, this is cleric stuff.
Okay, but Chris, I need to know if you can keep track for me. Every 10 times you cast a spell that's arcane.
Okay. I have used
Maybe
one.
10 times?
Armor of Agathis is a warlock, so I have done it once.
Every 10 times you use an arcane. It's not warlock stuff.
Okay.
It's just casting spells of the arcane. So like your bard stuff.
So does warlock not count towards that then?
Warlock spells don't count because
Okay.
that's not arcane. That's actually using channeling your
A semi-divine kind of thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that case, I've only got one so far. I'm going to put it under my class resource so you can keep track of it as well if you'd like.
Okay.
On my character sheet, on the character sheet underneath personality traits and everything, there's a resource. I'll have it under there.
So Bless is still up.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag Bless.
Wicked.
So instead of using spiritual weapon, she's gonna use healing word.
Oh, Vol. Why'd you have to get beat up? So 4-hole healing, great. Well done.
Yep, 4-hole healing.
The day is saved.
Healing should be more powerful in D&D, man. That's one thing.
Stupid.
I'm really on because damage is so much more easy.
But she is going on her action.
You have that potion, Chris, in your bag.
I have that. I also have a self heal, so I'm gonna try.
You have 2 potions.
I'm gonna try that coming around next round here.
You have
So-
2 potions.
For her action, she's gonna cast. Which of the two looks more hardy that are left, the goblin or the Goliath?
Perception.
Perception check.
Please, ma'am. May I have a perception roll?
It's a 7.
The more hardy-looking one is the Were-Goliath.
Cool. She is going to hit the Were-Goblin.
Yeah.
With a Sacred Flame.
Oh. With that perception roll, you don't know.
Okay,
So
cool.
whatever one she
Well,
would hit, not knowing.
Then she's still going to hit the Were-Goblin because
Okay.
it's tiny and fuck you.
Dex.
You've given goblins a bad name.
Dexterity. Alright, what do we got here? Fails. 7. Hits him with the what's your sacred flame look like? I want to know.
It's just like a red beam. Like anything that comes from Maglubiet is just like this red tinged aura. And it's literally
like a red flame engulfs and hurts.
Yeah.
Smoldering. Not good.
bleh. Yucky.
Anything else?
She's gonna move forward 10 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
she don't
No.
do that.
No, she's not gonna.
Dex save. Fall in a trap. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she'll move forward 10 feet so that she is now I think 10 feet away as
When
opposed to.
players sound all confident in what they're gonna do, I like to throw curveballs. Like, oh yeah, is that what you think you're gonna do?
Sure you do. Uh-huh.
Well, no, you're not. It was this thing that I just made up.
Just kittens and mittens, yo.
I'm gonna climb the ladder. You mean the mimic?
Bill,
That's-
Rachel.
And then smoke. Let's see if smoke does
Smoke.
anything.
I was about to ask about smoke.
Nope. Smoke's not gonna do anything. He's gonna hover. He's just
Hovering
gonna
up
go.
there.
And he's gonna think, wow, Vol's kind of useless. Are you sure we shouldn't just cut his hamstrings and run?
This one, he is good at taking damage. You were right. We can use him as a meat shield for now.
Perfect.
So what you can
Smoke.
do, just as a suggestion, since it's early on with you and using smoke, which you'll be able to later, we'll talk about. Smoke could be scouting. Smoke could be kind of watching the area to see if anything else is approaching, something like that.
That feels like a massive hint.
Well, I was just saying, like in general, like those types.
No,
of things.
yeah, no, I know.
Like, for instance, imagine if there were a bunch of werewolves converging on
Imagine
you. He could
if all
warn you.
the howling. Imagine if all the howling, brought more werewolves into play.
He would have been able to
mean-
let you know had you not had him do this.
That would be crazy. So it really wasn't that type of hint, but it is like a long term, like that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Because since it's two of y'all at a game, y'all are gonna need to be using your companions and all the fucking.
Oh, I-
tools and-
I plan on hanging on to Flack and Fluck, dude. They're my buddies now.
as much as you can, but any other things you can gather, right? Like your pets, your anything, right? And then you're gonna have some serious shit coming up. But start thinking of it along those lines of survival. All right, anything else, Ezzy?
That's Ezzy's turn.
Fleck?
All right, Fleck is going to make a perception check to see who he should hit. 16. Who looks like they are more worse for the wear?
The wear gob.
Cool. Hashtag blessed. Longbow shot at the gob.
You're not blessed anymore, though.
Yeah, because she didn't do that because I didn't realize it was a bonus action. I thought it was.
Oh, I thought you dropped it. You didn't. Okay, yeah, that hits for show. That like double hits.
5.
Yeah, hurts. Definitely. The Weregoblin is not happy about this situation.
All right, that is his turn.
Bulby.
I really don't like you, Goblin. Fact. Next round, I'm gonna mess you up.
I might hurt you if you don't watch out.
You just wait, and he holds his hand to his chest. And as he's doing that, a few more of the cuts and scrapes on the hundreds of cuts and scrapes that he have just kind of close. I was hoping I'd get a little more.
bit at a time.
I was hoping I'd get a little
eyeing
more than
you,
4
like-
out of that.
Licking his lips.
You're good. Oh yeah. Okay.
And it is his turn. Are you gonna do anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I can do this round. I'm not gonna attempt to move away because I don't want to get fucking wrecked.
Fuck. It's pissing me off. I wish I didn't have integrity and I could just flub these fucking rolls that I'm doing over here. This other shit, and I could just act like that shit happened. I really want to, but I don't want to be a bad guy. Ugh! I wish I could be a bad guy sometimes. You ever have that feeling? All right.
100%. If I was in a Disney movie, I would be a villain. Let's be honest with ourselves.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I didn't have integrity, I could just do shit that just conveniently, right, but dishonest. But I can't. All right.
The only thing I'm dishonest about is if I'm gonna TPK you in my first hit, then I might be dishonest.
Well, I wouldn't even say. I'd be like, I'm gonna flub this for you because I don't want to kill you. Like, I would be honest.
Yeah.
But I can't flub this because the rolls just aren't happening. and
I'm
it's
not
based
even
on
gonna
rolls.
tell y'all how much I lie when I DM.
Right?
Y'all talking about integrity. I'm like, shit, man.
Lying is needed.
There are times I'm just like, oh no, I wanted to hit this round.
Like, I stay pretty fucking true, man. Like, I could make these guys up and make them more.
Oh, yeah.
challenger. I could call
But
more out of the woods,
being
but
fair
I didn't plan.
and lying about roles is two different things.
Yeah. I mean, I'm even honest when I pull shit. So saying that, the Weregoblin's still kicking. He's still going after you, Bull. You're the biggest threat. What you've gathered, give me a perception roll, both of you. Please give me a perception roll if you don't mind.
Hang on, I have to switch
I'm-
between my 4 character sheets.
I'm asking politely that you give me a perception roll.
I would ask that you please,
I
if
think
it's not too much
please.
trouble, when you have a chance.
Can you just please have your characters look around?
click-
for,
I'll
like,
just click it for you. I'll
frickin'
click it.
second.
I'll click it for you. So that means this isn't rocket science. Basically, you can tell they're using pack tactics of which animals use, and they are taking out one enemy at a time. They've identified Vole as the biggest, largest threat because literally the biggest, largest enemy here, doing some damage. So they're going to continue attacking you, my brother, and he's gonna bite at you. That where gobble gobbles.
Gobble gobbles.
I don't
What
like,
happened? Okay.
I don't like giving a thing that's killing me a nickname like Gobbles Gobbles.
Gobble gobble.
Okay, the
Where
claw-
gobble gobble 19?
Claw attack hits.
7 slashing.
There goes all the
There's
healing.
something
You messed up.
just like that.
There you go. There's that whole round.
I'm gonna get your next round. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
It's almost like the rules are designed to make you want to attack instead of kill.
Yeah, right.
Weird. So he gonna get you for 7 and say, "There it goes. There, go. I've undone your healing." He says in a weird alien voice. No, that doesn't happen. But he
I have
just-
undone your hilly.
Take that, guy.
I am the mastermind of this wolf pack.
I see what you tried to do there. One bite, it's all it took one claw.
God,
So,
I hate him so much. Oh,
So
man.
Fleck, seeing this little gobble gobble, hashtag blast, long to attack the gobble gobble. For a
Well,
second.
gobbler.
17 to
Hashtag
hit.
bless. Hashtag bless hits.
They've been blessed.
piercing.
Yeah, that gets him. That gets it good. Oh yeah, yeah. Looking hurt. Looking like rough. Kind of swaying. Flat.
Flack. Remembering what happened last time he tried to shoot the bow, and Fluck mentioning to him to try something different, Flack goes, "All right, so down on my knee, and he shoots at the goblin."
Go blind.
Gobby gobby.
Gobblers. They're gobblers. Was that 11? That misses.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop.
Y'all missed like 3 times.
I'm gonna stop using the bow. No, don't give up the bow. Just try it this way.
Ah, misses again.
Don't laugh. We're trying to win.
Where Goliath is not pleased with the situation. Goes to bite at you, Vol.
Of course.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Goes to bite at you, Vol, and completely misses and bites into like the flowing of like your cloak or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you're wearing.
I like that. Yeah, he
And-
wears a cloak.
It's caught up in it. It's caught up in it. And it's shaken. And doesn't get his multi attack because he crit failed.
Don't rip that. That was a gift from my mom. It's silk.
Is it? Is it?
Friday. All
right.
well, I've got, I'm sorry, Bull, but suck it. And she's gonna use the warhammer and like wallop the goblin, the spiritual weapon warhammer. She's gonna wallop the goblin, like go right under the chin and just kind of try and knock him in the face.
The suck it war cry is canon.
19.
Yes.
Goblin
Yes.
war
You
cry.
get advantage for the suck it war cry. I'll give you that. I'll give you that crit.
Yes, for 15.
Well, you double, right?
Oh yeah, double. So I guess it would be 20.
25?
No, it would. If we're gonna double it, it would just be 20. If you're gonna double the first die and not use the roll 20 rolls, roll 20 rolls things twice because they're stupid.
20 plus 5, right? For your force.
Right. No, the plus 5 is coming
No.
from where where
Well-
roll 20 has said she critted. Really, it would be 20 plus 20.
Well, no,
Well-
because it thinks she got a 19, right?
What? It would be
It-
10 if we take the 19. If you're gonna give me the crit, it would be 14 plus 3, so 17.
Okay, because what you got there is a non-crit damage.
No, that's crit. Like what shows is what it considers crit damage.
I don't think it did though. Look, it gave
Yeah,
you
it did.
10, so it gave you a D8, right?
That's a
And
D8.
then
A D8
The
plus
second
3.
D8 is the crit damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Roll 20. Instead of doubling the dice, it rolls 2 dice.
Oh, got you. So what should it be? Total damage.
17.
So what's your finishing move on the Weregoblin?
Oh, this spiritual warhammer, and it's all glowing red glory, literally goes right upside the chin of the weregoblin, knocking its head back as it falls to the ground.
It's smashing back, so it falls back, and you see it again.
Like
The
slow-mo.
form turns back into a goblin-looking form, but still more hairy, more pronounced canines.
You die true! And then sacred flame at the one who's standing, the were-Goliath.
Okay.
Sacred flame, give me a dexterity save. For 2 if it... Ooh.
Failed. 2 whole damage, so snarls a
Behold
little
the power of a sacred flame. Psst, ah.
Ow!
Ow, what?
Oh,
Jesus, why?
I got a paper cut. Why did it give me a paper cut?
Kind of stings a little bit. All right. Hold
And
on.
then that's gonna be
Okay.
our turn. Actually,
Oh,
you know
shit.
what? You know what? We're gonna go ahead and get in melee range. I'm gonna move forward the last 10 feet and get close.
Go Team Werewolf. Just saying.
I'm hashtag. Oh, I forgot. I'm hashtag blessed.
Okay. Finally got some.
I'm hashtag blessed, motherfuckers.
Is that changed?
Grandma.
No,
blessed.
it's attack rolls.
What was her war cry again?
Suck it.
Sorry, Bull. Suck it. And then she attacks. All right. So I finally got my rolls. So. All right. How am I going to play this?
Oh, I forgot. Smoke is gonna.
Too late. No, you done. No more forgotten.
He's dead.
Go ahead. I'm just fucking with you. What?
No. Smoke is gonna start circling above, and he's gonna actively keep an eye out for the other bounty hunters, just in case.
Oh, really? But why?
Because as you just remembered that you said there were other bounty hunters at play.
I need a perception
Alaina.
roll for smoke.
Alaina just remembered that there are the other bounty hunters at play.
I'm not hiding these rolls I'm doing.
Annihilation.
Finally.
Ooh, +3 to perception. Ooh, and due to keen senses, I'll post it. He has advantage
Nice.
on perception checks that rely on sight, hearing, or smell.
So all right.
18.
Hell yeah, that helps too. Okay, so watching out. Immediately, don't really see anything. Looks clear in the area.
Okay, he'll communicate that back to Ezzy, and she'll just, basically say, keep the eye out.
Flackaroony.
Alrighty, so Flack, let me get to Flack. There's Flack. All right.
Flack, you do your thing, buddy.
You go, Flack. You get that Goliath. And he's gonna hashtag blessed. They don't hit 4 piercing.
Son of a bitch, you just killed. What? How come?
My knolls are rolling.
rolling
So,
this high?
my knolls are rolling so stupid well.
Is this legit? Like,
This is
is
what
it
you
on the
gave
fact
me.
that all your rolls are 2023.
This is what was given to me.
Is this
I
really
did
legit?
not. I
feel
did
like-
not change.
I'm seriously feel like it's defaulting to like a.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
change anything.
Let me look. It's
It's it was a natural 17 roll.
okay. Every time though. This is.
I don't.
Nonsense.
I can't control.
I'm
the
about
guy.
to have a DM fucking hissy fit. All right. So you hit him and it
I don't
hurts.
like it when you do good.
Great. Every fucking time you've missed like twice. Bullshit. So you hit him again. Great. You hurt him.
I mean,
Well done. Volver. Now you hit him. Roll a fucking 20 or whatever you're gonna do.
I've been missing this entire
All
time.
right, I'm done. We're done for tonight. We're not playing this game anymore. I don't like D&D. All right.
You see him canceled.
Yeah, we're not playing. All right. I'm like tired of these fucking 22s and 23s though. This is ridiculous.
I've missed a couple times.
Oh yeah,
Vol would like some of that action.
Both
I bet
keep
he would.
missing. Black and Fluck keep missing.
So the only one standing now is the Goliath,
Right?
right?
Rolling above 20 every time. That's what it feels like.
Dagger at the Goliath.
Miss. Miss. Finally, somebody's not cheating.
Vol's like coughing up clearly solid blobs of light.
Nice.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, he's hurt. Is that it for Vol? No bonus, no move.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions. I don't believe.
Lick a Rooney.
Hashtag blessed. 21 to hit
No, that misses.
for
course
10
it
hits.
All right, he's had about enough of your shit, so he's not playing this at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and use Stone's Endurance because this is a Were Goliath,
Okay.
and he ain't playing no more. He's gonna reduce it by 4.
Hey,
So
Well,
it'll take
and their Constitution modifier.
4 and his con. Thank you.
I'm gonna need you to be a little
I'm
less
gonna be honest.
He's gonna reduce it by 6, so he'll take
4.
And he said, not happy about the situation.
Suck it!
All right, Slack.
Flack. They've been singing this song all combat, so they're gonna keep on singing it.
Keep on keeping on.
Flack is going to launch a longbow.
That's a hit.
There, I did it. Yeah, but watch this one.
Yes. It actually did
Son of a
better.
bastard.
It's not a
All right.
critical, but it did better.
Damage.
It hit more solidly, but less.
Y'all are laughing. Y'all laughing a lot. Y'all don't know what y'all got.
Oh no!
Y'all just keep laughing.
This is
No,
like
laugh.
Laughing's how I deal with being on the precipice of death.
this is.
Real funny.
I don't think you understand that this is fear. This is oh god, how is it? How is oh god, this is.
Yeah, this is real
bad.
funny. Wait till what's about to happen. All right, what round are we on? Since I made the roll earlier, just checking. All right,
Shit.
all right, Fluck.
That was Fluck. It's where Goliath.
Yeah, it's where
occurred.
Goliaths go.
Yeah, they both went. That's right.
Yeah,
he did a
Fluck and
double.
Flick.
A smooth.
They're the
move.
brothers. They're the Knoll brothers. They're my favorite PCs now.
Let's out. A pain, angry. Hal and Ezzy. He's coming for you.
Okay.
He's gonna bite you.
Okay.
He's gonna get a 7. He's gonna miss, and he's gonna claw at you with his multi-tack. 18. He's gonna get you for 5.
You know, I think I'm gonna impose disadvantage. Actually. Oh wait, that is disadvantage. Never mind. Not.
So he's still got an 18.
Yeah. So never mind. Okay. 5. Oh wait. You know what?
What?
He takes 5 cold damage
What?
because I have armor of Agathis.
Ah.
Ah! It hurts.
Yes.
And he says, ah!
Yes.
Ah!
He
Sucker!
does not like attacking you. You are like, okay, so this is what it's like. It's like you heated up a Hot Pocket in the microwave, but the center was like still ice. So he bit into it, and it was really cold. And
I
gross.
imagine it's like when you put that like green apple sour stuff on like cords and shit for like your dogs to stop chewing. It's like
It was cold though. It was a cold. It was a bad cold. So a burrito, like a frozen burrito that's frozen.
It's still like rock in the middle. Yeah.
So not good.
Ice cream
Really,
headache.
really hot on the outside, but frozen. So yeah, it hurts him.
Just a
He's
disappointment.
not happy. He's not happy. Eze.
Okie dokie, artichoke. So what we are going to do is we're going to spiritual.
Hold on, but nimble escape was for an opportunity attack.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. Yeah, it doesn't actually.
That's not what that was.
It's still an 18 no matter what, so it didn't. Yeah.
I was just checking it. All right.
I misread it.
That's all right.
So what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen right now is my spiritual weapon is gonna come forward. It's
I
gonna
love how smug y'all are during this battle. I can't wait for this next fucking scene.
It's gonna smack. I'm not smug right now.
I legit I think Vol's almost dead, man.
I'm terrified. I don't think you understand. I'm
Yeah,
terrified.
you might want to think about all of your resources that you have available, including potions and all that kind of shit. All right.
That's why I did. I remember back at this before this started because
That was smart. That was smart.
So, and I'm saving spell slots. That's why.
I mean, I don't want y'all to die, but I'm gonna make it kind of easy for you. I'm just.
So I'm gonna smack him with my spiritual weapon, upside the back of the head.
Will you do that, Granny? Yeah, it's gonna hit.
For ignore the 7. It's 10 damage.
Well, what's your finishing move on the Were Goliath?
Hell yeah.
I don't even realize I'm like hitting him that hard, but like it's gonna like hit him in the back of the head, and it's just gonna like get the like spiritual weapons kind of get stuck a little bit, and it's gonna like.
So it's like just been progressively just putting this dent. Finally, it makes
collapses, and the body, upon death, slowly transforms back into that of a Goliath. Again, though, looking kind of beastly, looking feral, little extra fur, hair, sharp teeth. And the scene is quiet, except for you suddenly get a voice in your head, Ezzy.
Mm-hmm.
They have company.
Oh shit!
They've found it. And immediately arriving on the scene, crashing into the woods, about 60 feet away, you have appearing the crew, Borks, Skunk. And they seem to have 4 of their own mercenaries with them as well. Oh, hey, what we got here? You killed them for us already. That sure was nice. We'll take it from here. Yeah, we'll take it from here.
God, I wish I'd gotten my frickin' unicorn.
So, let's take a little break right here. Roll initiative for me. You're immediately accosted by, and I rolled, and I was legit with that shit. Every round I rolled to see if they discovered y'all. They finally did the last round. I rolled a 4. It took them 2 rounds to find you. This is when they appeared. It was rolls. They could have not. I didn't fudge it. So, let's take it 10, Chris.